Hello everybody, good afternoon. Today is the Thursday, 5 days after Shri Rama Navami. You all are a witness and also have read the papers about what happened in 5 different states, 10 cities across the country. The same pattern you will observe. Shobha Yatra of Shri Rama Navami. Lord Shri Rama was being taken in the grandeur from place to place. The only thing is there were some mosques in between and they couldn't tolerate the procession. In all the 10 cities the same thing happened. In 1 or 2 places it went a bit out of control. Karauli in Rajasthan has gone out of control. The patterns are similar. What happened at Bhainsa, the same thing has happened at Karauli too. At Bhainsa in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana, first they started removing the CC cameras. And their people, the peaceful loving religion people, have vacated their homes a day in advance. Then the mayhem struck on the remaining Hindu population in that village called Bhainsa. Karauli also, if you observe the same pattern, the Shobha Yatra happened, the stones were pelted, scooters and bikes were destroyed, knives were shown, and then from 3 o'clock all the Muslim shops started getting closed. And our traders were not even looking at what's happening there. And by 5:30 or 6, the mob who lives around these shops, the mob who works in these shops, the mobs who live on these shops, they all have come in numbers, looted the shops, abused the owner physically, and then burned the shop. After that, the next 2 days, you see that the shopkeepers want to sell their shops and move away from that. The same pattern of the Kashmir files. The same pattern as Malad from West Bengal. Kolkata, post-election riots. The same patterns. What are you learning? Where is your market feedback? Where is your defense mechanism? As a Hindu, are you born in this country only to be beaten up? I am sorry to say so. And the patterns are wherever there is a Congress sympathizer, wherever there is a Congress rule, wherever there is a local regional parties, there these mayhems are continuing. Even a corporator can beat the shit out of people around that place. The police will be a witness, mute witness. The politicians are a mute witness. So I have found one who can protect you. The same person can protect you and your family too. What are you to do about it? How are you to stay above these reactive modes? How do you retaliate? How do you defend yourself? Please understand, those who are living around the mosques and the masjids, be vigilant and see what is happening in the mosque. Why stones are being gathered? Why the swords are getting into the mosques? Just raise a complaint with the local police. And you start building your own defense mechanism with your neighbours. You start becoming vigilant. Make committees out of your youth. And at least put up a strong defense than being proactive and attacking anybody. Without which you will be threatened, you will be beaten up, and they will ensure that the demography of those places around the masjids are going to change. Believe you me, there is an international conspiracy to ensure that India gets into a civil war mode. They are not stronger than you. Only thing is they are united and they know what they want. It is you and me who are still behind the amassing the wealth, amassing the name, amassing and looking that your children become clerks in some way or the other. Please give 1 hour of your time in understanding these realities. Please give that 1 hour of time to prepare yourself to become stronger. Don't use the silly words like peace loving. Peace is a word only for a strong man, but not to a mediocre like you and me. Unless you become strong, you don't have a right to talk about peace. Be vigilant, be proactive, and protect yourself, your neighbor, your dharma, and this great country, Bharat. Mera Bharat Mahan, Vande Mataram, Rambabu Cheruvu, Hyderabad.